We're on air, but I do not see us recording. They're supposed to push, they said easy. Oops. Easy, one button push. Oh, well, we're not recording, but we're on air. He said he'd be back in a little bit. All right, let's pray. Oh, Father God, thank you so much for bringing these students back. Oh, what a glorious sight it was to see everyone flooding the campus again. And as we study psychology and our brains, God, thank you for how marvelously and wonderfully you've made us, and how it points to your intelligent design. God, thank you for the privilege and the knowledge that you've given us to study these things. I pray that you would help us all make good use of our time. I pray that you would help me to communicate well and for them to understand well and to learn tons and tons of things in this semester. In Jesus' name, amen. My name's Mary Steltz. My husband, Todd Steltz, is the registrar for Word of Life. I don't know him or not. I'd like to get to know you guys a little bit. Do you guys know each other? Or just, oh, good. All right. So I'm going to have you put your masks on and get with a partner. And you're going, well, give you an overview first. We're going to introduce ourselves, tell you what you can expect from the course, what you can expect from me, what I expect from you. Then we'll take a little pre-course quiz to see what you know and what you don't know. We'll look at some illusions and then do an activity. So with your partner, you're going to tell them your name, where you're from, what your major is, what you want to do after graduation. If you're not sure, that's fine. And what you want to get out of this course. And then 2 interesting things about yourself. And then they are going to introduce you. So you're going to introduce your partner. Okay? Go. Try to keep some distance from each other, but wear your mask to. You have 4 minutes. Go. Yeah, you just do a round robin there.
My name is David. Where are you from? Georgia. Counseling would be the major. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm pretty open-minded about this course. What I'm going for. I put the shell on what? Put the shell on what? I like to learn. Okay. Wait, let me write this down.
Just trying to remember. Alright, David. My name is Cody. I am from Ohio. I'm a biblical counseling major. I plan on being a pastor after, so I'll be using the information here for the pastoring program. And then what I want to get from this course is obviously I want to know how to counsel well for people who desperately need it in the church. 2 interesting things about me is for most of my life I was raised on a farm, and my very first car was a 1972 Chevy Nova.
Okay, my name is Reese. I'm from New Hampshire. My major is religious education. I don't know what I want to do with that. I want to learn human behavior.
1 minute.
And from this course, and 2 interesting things about me is I like music and I like to walk.
Okay. So, David from Georgia is a counseling major who doesn't know what he wants to do. What is your
Alright. So I'm very open-minded. I really don't know what to expect from it.
And then you play the show.
Okay, let's do it. Since we don't actually have anybody live streaming right now, you can just stay in your seats. But go ahead and stand up, make it official. Stand up, and whoever you're introducing, stand up
I
And
think I'm introducing David.
go ahead, you three can start.
Okay, I got to know David. He's from Georgia. His major is counseling. And he wants to be an accounting major. He doesn't know what he wants to do in this course, and he likes to play the cello, and he likes to run. There's David, everyone.
Get ready to clap.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. Alright, so this is Cody. He's from Ohio. He's doing a biblical counseling major. He wants to be a pastor after graduation, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's like, he wants to use the counseling major with that. What he wants from this course is to be able to communicate with people well. And then 2 interesting facts about him is he grew up on a farm and he had a really nice car.
72 Nova.
Yes,
My parents had the same thing, I remembered.
All right.
Alrighty.
I can really recall. Oh no. All right.
We were roommates, man. You have to know that.
All right. This is Reese. I want to say he's from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Okay. He is a religious studies major.
Not
You're
sure.
not sure what you're going to do with afterwards. What does he want to get from it? Was it
Human behavior.
human behaviors? And then 2 interesting facts about Reese is he likes music and
I like to walk.
oh.
That was like
Me too.
no,
Jericho. Okay, next 2.
I'm going to introduce Kiko. Well, his name is Francisco. Some people call him Kiko. He is from Ohio, and his major is going to be biblical counseling. What he wants to do after graduation is definitely full-time ministry, if that's from CCI or something like that. What he wants to get from this course, if he's doing biblical counseling, he wants to be effective when he talks to people in the counseling department. 2 interesting things is that he hasn't had soda in 6 years, and that he has a scar on his toe that's an X.
Okay.
Okay, your other bit.
Caio Oliveira, he's from Brazil, but he lives in Connecticut, Danbury. His major is biblical counseling as well. What he wants to do after graduation, he wants to help out his youth department and help out just with teens. What he wants to get out of the course is just kind of how to read people and understand what they're doing and how they behave, so on. And then 2 interesting facts. The first one is that he had a salad. The first time he had a salad was 2 years ago. And then the other fact. Oh, he doesn't know how to do it.
It's not recording.
It's because it doesn't have the hard drive.
Oh, so we're not recording it.
You're all good.
Thanks.
You know, I should say
Okay.
Okay. So this is Crystal. She's really neat. I like her a lot. She's from Florida, and her major is biblical counseling. And she wants to use that for some kind of full-time ministry counseling after we graduate. She's interested in this course for the application it can have to her spiritual life. And something interesting kind of about the both of us is that we're both slow speakers and very thorough, so we didn't actually get to the 2 interesting things.
Well done.
Good morning, this is Rebecca. She's from New Mexico, and her major is Christian ministry. She's interested in, she wants to take this course for full-time youth ministry, like application of that, and human brain function and help out Christ in ministry.
Awesome. All right, well done. Thank you. You can go back to your seats and go into Canvas and pull up the syllabus. The 2 of you that can't get into Canvas, it's okay. I'll have it on the board. Yes.
Sorry, I have a question. Previously, through Word of Life, we like have notes that you just download. Are we making our own notes, or are there some notes that are prepared?
If you go to file,
There,
she has notes right here. You can download.
I guess all of the Davis ones are formatted differently.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. 'Cause I couldn't find those.
And the syllabus is in that same left-hand column.
Okay.
And again, once you're sitting down, if you don't want to wear your mask, that's fine. That's why I have you so far away, so I don't have to wear mine. Yeah, Dr. Weaver was trying to show me yesterday how to make it easier, and he said, no, it's set up differently, and they're just going to have to go this way. So in the syllabus, is everyone there? Okay, except you guys.
I'm in the class now.
Oh, my husband's awesome. He did that for me. And I'll wait on yours because someone told me you weren't going to be in it because you had it, but then maybe you have to be, I don't know.
I somehow got the notes to download, so. Same. I just got them. I don't know what's going on, but I guess.
Oh. Yeah, the notes will be for Thursday. Just make sure you're
They're both books. So.
Make sure you're checking your emails, especially right now, so I can. I'll just send it to both. Well, yeah, Davis.
Okay.
Can you all get into Davis? Email? Okay.
Several emails here.
I know. I'll do the Davis email.
Okay.
All right. Unit exams. We'll have a digital in-class exam for each unit, approximately 3 chapters in each book, so 6 chapters per unit. You'll have a research project, a written research project that's to be completed and then presented to us in class, and you'll be responsible for each other's information. We'll have a midterm and a final in class. Quizzes will be over your reading. Make sure you're doing the reading. Someone told me that these level classes are a step up from what you had the last 2 years. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, but just make sure you're doing the reading and understanding and learning what you read. So Thursday you have to read chapter 1 in Griggs. That's this one. Does everyone have the textbooks?
I have the PDF.
That's fine.
Mine are in the mail.
Okay. You think you'll get them by today or tomorrow?
I hope so.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
this one, right?
There's a lot of.
Yes, this one here.
There's a lot of.
So this one, Griggs, is first chapter is due tomorrow or Thursday. Make sure you've read it. You'll have possibly have a quiz over it. Occasionally I assign homework, no other major homework. I might just say, okay, think about this and give me 2 or 3 sentences, be ready to talk about it next class. The only major homework other than reading and studying is the research paper. Class participation, I expect lots of participation. I don't like long lectures. I have to do some to give you the information, but I like more activities and interaction and stuff, so make sure you're participating. The next section 4, unit exams, gives you what each exam is worth and what is on each exam. Does that make sense, what you see there? Yeah, sorry. Research paper project. October 1st is your first due date for that, to give me your date or your topic. Choose something from maybe the index of here or from Welsh. Most of you are interested in counseling, so I would go with the Welsh one, unless something in here just strikes your eye. Something that has to do with biblical counseling or helping people from a Christian perspective. You write a paper, and not just facts. How can that be applied to us as we work with and help with people? Oops, I'm behind on here. Let's see. Then you'll present it to us. 8 to 10 minute presentation. The paper itself will be 1250 to 1750 words. And then you'll moderate a 5 to 7 minute question and answer period after. And you'll do those on October 27th. The rubric for that, Has to have good content, has to be applicable, has to be organized in a logical way. It has to be applied to scriptural application, not just from the Griggs stuff. How can we use that and make sure it has a biblical worldview? This book does not have a biblical worldview. So you can present, this is what maybe my people that I'm working with have been coming from, and maybe this is what they've been taught and what they believe, and this is what the Bible says. Make sense? Presentation. Oh, good grammar, obviously. You'll do a visual. Give us something to look at, either PowerPoint or some demonstration. Eye contact, poise, attire, allocation, energy, and good use of time. Any questions on that for now? Okay. Final quizzes, I already talked about that. Presentation. Late assignments, you can read through that. That's standard across Davis. 5 points per day if something's late. Your course schedule should be at the end of the syllabus, and that is when things are due. So if it says Griggs chapter 1, you need to have read Griggs chapter 1 by that date. There's no grade. There is a grade for class participation. I know, sorry.
That's what I found on the web.
What'd you find?
Was that you or me?
That's you. I think that's you.
I'm not on the web. Okay. Where was I? There's no grade for class attendance, but obviously if you're not here, you can't get a participation grade. If you are in quarantine or if whatever and you're not totally sick that you can't, obviously, you should be watching the live stream. And I put, it's up there, and I put it in Canvas. I'll try to make a better link to it. I just got it this morning. So if you're not here, you should be watching it live. Do you all have, yours is coming for this one, do you all have the Welsh's textbook? That one there. Nobody's nodding. Well, what's that one?
That's the general psychology. Yeah.
Is that 5th edition?
I think that's the fourth. They have the fourth, isn't
This
it?
is the 6th edition.
It's the fifth.
This
right?
is the one that
6th edition.
Word of Life supplies for the Davis program.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll have to
it's
look
one
into that.
I don't have that book, the Welsh.
Well, you have the same one I do. That's a
Yeah,
good
I
thing
know.
for you. But I'm sure it's not, probably not that different.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the one that they sell in the bookstore. So
Okay,
I hope it's the right one.
I'll check into that. I did request 5th, but that's okay. How about everybody else? Does anybody not have both textbooks? Which ones do you, what one?
I don't have either.
Okay, you'll need to get those. Okay. What else we have? What I expect from you, Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not unto men. That's what God expects, so that's what I expect from you. Some of the chapters in this, especially the first couple chapters from the Griggs, hearing what you're all interested in, it's interesting, but not quite as applicable, but it's kind of fascinating. But we have to learn it, we have to go through it, because if we say we've had a psychology class and you get the credit for it, you have to know this stuff. So. And maybe some of you will find it totally intriguing and go into that field. Who knows? Genesis 1:26, and God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. 1 Peter 2:17, honor all men. Love the brotherhood, fear God, honor the king. Respect me, respect each other, respect yourself. Concerning devices, you'll be using your phones and computers. Obviously, you all have your computers up now. I expect that you're using them for classroom purposes. That's integrity. Don't be doing your English paper during psychology or checking your email. Actually, I sat in on a class. I was sitting in on Joe Shanky's classes, and I sat and watched some kid do his entire English paper during his class. That's so rude. If your mother texts you and says, what did you do with the measuring spoons? Text her back. Tell them they're under the bed. That's fine. I'll just trust that you're doing something. If a friend asks you what you're doing for lunch, they should know you're in class and need to wait. Etiquette, on the same page with that? Okay. I'll give 100% to teach you well. I'll respect you, do my best to respect your time, and give you as much information as I can in as short a time as possible. That's my goal. I like to give my students lots of information, and they read a lot, and get lots of information, and know a lot when they leave. That's my goal. You have to work hard, but hopefully I enjoy a fun class. All right, quiz. Go to Kahoot. Have you done Kahoot before? Yeah. All of you done that? Okay. Now, if I do this right. Oh, yes. Oh, but it's over there now. Stink. Oh, no. Oh, why isn't it working? There you go. Yeah, where's the music? There we go. Chicken Little. All right. Here we go. Can I use this?
There you go. What course is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna fail. Who's one C? Can you still see?
Can you see? Can you see now?
Yeah, a little bit. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, you got my last place. Classic.
No one said the yellow one that you're taking because you have to.
It's the quickest Kahoot.
So, who has had one before?
High school.
High school. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
It was supposed to be college credit, but I don't know if it was.
Yes.
If it's honors, I think, or AP.
Huh?
Was it honors?
That is regular college.
Yes.
Mine was honors.
Okay.
So dual enrollment.
Well, I'm
right?
That one's up for a little debate. A lot of debate.
Yo, get out of here, Golds.
Okay. this is chapter 3.
And my eyes work slow, so I can't see. Let's go.
Dave, I'm coming for you. I thought I got it wrong.
I thought it was one of the two.
Did you say trace?
I said, no, I said it's conditioned.
Who's Golds?
I remember that.
I did. That's not
Ooh.
Kiko. Chicken, let's go.
A lot of the terms are kind of self-explanatory.
I'll take my spot, will you?
No change.
Crystal. All the one we got that physical body.
I've kind of switched the other book. Hey.
Keep going, stop, wait. Stop. I'm trying to win.
Which is true.
Again, our spiritual heart. Do you?
Well, the Bible clarifies that the heart is desperately wicked.
And the question was, the heart controls the body, right?
So the spiritual, right? Right, the answer was the heart controls the body. It shouldn't be the body spiritually, it should control the heart, right?
Terms.
The heart is the
Yeah. Terms. We'll get into that.
Interesting.
yeah, no, it's true. That's why that,
I got it.
Yeah, we'll have some good discussions in this class, I think. Again, we're looking at terminology. Yay.
Keep just trying to get up there, my guy. This is what
no, there's
Yeah.
no
it says it's
way.
the desire of the
Not,
heart.
not the, exactly.
But even
Did you get it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
this so stupid.
We had biblical counseling with Joe. We should get that one. I think he got that one wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where does that move people?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Get out of here, son.
Hope everyone gets it right.
Everything get it wrong. This is interesting.
It's interesting. No, it really is. Because today we talked about how our sin,
Yeah.
well, I guess it's talking about all physical problems. So I guess if you're born with
Born lame.
scoliosis,
You didn't sin, or your parents didn't sin. God should be glorified. The what?
the middle stages.
Oh, the middle stage
I got it, I
Alzheimer's.
got it, I got it.
I thought I said middle age. No, wait a minute.
Middle age. Yeah, you're middle age. All time.
Oh, you're getting it away.
Well, still in the lead.
Well, I got two more. Two more.
Consistent, verifiable.
Oh, she's coming.
Who's Chicken Little?
I'm Chicken Little. I'm trying to win here.
We can have some good discussions in here, I think.
Who's opening? Oh,
All right, last question.
Oh, it's not it.
yo, Cody.
Oh. Hopefully not. Who put useless? Okay.
You can check the answers.
No,
Right now.
I got bored. I got bored.
Hey, Kiko, you know what
All
I got?
right.
Shut up.
All right.
Wait, what's the final score?
Oh, sorry.
No, dude.
Yeah, you did.
No. So
Well done, well done. All right, stop. All righty. So let's look at your books for a minute and look at the different topics, what we're going to be studying, and start thinking, what do you want to do for your project? So go to the contents.
I have a question about the research paper.
Yes.
So when choosing a topic to research about, what all does that entail? So like, I'm very interested in, I just had it, the two topics of the classical and both current,
Operant.
operant. I'm very interested in both of those and how they work. So I guess, what in the research paper would you want to see?
I would want to see the facts
Okay.
and then how we can apply those facts.
In a counseling standard or in a,
Or in a personal,
yeah,
either one.
personal? Okay.
I can apply it as a parent as I'm teaching my child.
Right.
I can tie it to a classroom,
Sweet.
whatever. Whatever would apply to you especially,
Well,
and us, because you're presenting it to us. So, chapter 1, the quote, science of psychology, research perspectives, different methods. Research. Are any of you mathematicians? Okay. Fun in that.
yeah, passed out
Part of it.
students on that.
Neuroscience, talking about the neuron, the endocrine system, the actual physical brain, how the physical world relates to the psychological world, how we see, how we hear, why some people see, why some people taste when they hear a person's name. Learning, the classical operant conditioning, the cognitive and biological aspects of learning. Memory, how we learn and why, how we remember things and how we retrieve information. That can be applicable just to study. I've had students who learned you have to study this way, maybe a very strict home, very strict school, you have to study this way, and when different ways of studying were opened up to them, they became a passing student and a good student rather than not. Chapter 6, Thinking and Intelligence, Development of Psychology, the history of psychology, developmental psychology, how we develop from infancy to old age, moral development and social development, personality theories, that's a whole new ballgame. Tons of different personality assessments. You go online, personality assessments, you'll get everything. You're like a cow. Social psychology, how others influence our behaviors, how we think about our own and others' behaviors. Then abnormal psychology, all of the diagnoses and mental disorders, anxiety, obsessive compulsive depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, personality disorders, and then treating those disorders. So those are possible ideas. In your other text, biblical foundations, the mind-body applications. Oops. What does it? The brain, who's in charge? The brain did it. The brain didn't do it. Maybe the brain did it. Homosexuality, alcoholism, attention deficit, depression, head injuries, Alzheimer's, dementia. All of those are possible things those are things we will talk about, but possible topics for your projects. Anybody have an idea what they want to do already? You said you.
Yeah, I do.
What?
Abnormal psychology.
Okay. Anybody else have any thoughts or ideas?
Personality disorders.
Okay.
I just have a question. Are those books in the library? I
Yes.
mean, in the cafe?
So these are this is in the cafe.
How much is that?
It is a certain amount. I am not sure.
I got the books yesterday.
Okay.
54.59.
What was it?
54.59.
This one.
So both books together.
Oh, both books together. Okay.
So
Oh, okay,
I'm
cool.
assuming this one. I think this is like $34.
How many are those left, the purple books?
Should be plenty of these for the normal psychology book. There's also plenty of those. There should be plenty of both. But I'm assuming this is going to be. I bet this is going to be closer to like 13 or 14 bucks. So. But.
Also, if y'all want to wait a little bit longer, Thrift Books had them. I got like 4 of the books for $70.
Right. Also bought.
If you don't want a hard copy, I sent in, I think it was $15 for this book.
Oh yeah, it is. It's 15.
Did you just buy it?
So if you're wanting this book, not a hard copy, which I think it's hard not to study from a hard copy, but I'm old.
For the actual list. And I'm like, got that email yesterday. I'm like, I just bought some books I didn't need.
Okay, grab a sheet of paper or your computer or something to just jot down, I think, 12 different things. It's just a fun little exercise. I think this is from chapter 5, maybe, or 3, I don't know. Ready? What do you see? How many have seen these before?
Oh,
Not me.
I know what you're talking about.
Go. Go.
It's like,
Old woman or young woman? What do you see? All right. 6, I think.
6.
How many saw an old woman? Raise your hand if you saw an old woman. Raise your hand if you saw a young woman. You saw the old woman. Does everyone see the old woman now?
No.
Nope. Flip it upside down.
Oops. Oh, now this is working.
I don't see it.
So the old woman, oh, that doesn't work on there.
Oh, I
Here's
see
her chin
I see.
and her mouth,
What?
What?
and this is her nose. This is
That's
a
her eye
big
right
nose.
Oh!
I can't see it when I'm close up. And there's her eye, yeah.
You gotta look at it from a different perspective, yeah.
I said both. I've
Both
seen
you saw.
some.
Okay, you've seen it, yeah. Once you've seen it, you see both.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
Looks like
You didn't see? Okay, what do you see?
Marilyn Monroe.
Sax player.
Yeah, I see
A woman or a sax player?
I see a woman.
I feel
A woman is the white silhouette. Sax player is the black silhouette.
Big nose.
He does.
I'm bored.
see a frog.
A frog
Oh, I see
or a
it.
horse?
I saw a horse.
The horse, if you turn your head to the right, you can see the horse
Yeah,
more.
so see the frog's eyes or the nostrils
Who?
right there in between. his-
This is the frog's mouth, and there's his eye.
Yeah.
No, for the horse.
Oh, the horse.
For the horse.
This whole thing is his mane, and his nose is
Right,
facing that
so
way.
The nostrils are like
Oh,
frog
yeah, I
eyes.
see it.
and then you can see it.
My brain is hurting.
And we saw
Oh,
mountains.
it's a bear!
Yeah.
Now it's...
There's 3 bears. There's a bear here,
Yeah, they're wrong
Here.
answers.
and here. No,
Yeah, I seen the
Are
bears.
there- are there
mountains
wrong-
or a bear.
Wrong answer.
No.
Not freedom.
Well, that's an eagle for sure.
How many saw a car?
There's a lot of things.
How
I've
many
seen.
saw a guy with
I
binoculars?
said neighborhood watch.
How many saw an A?
An egg?
An A, the letter A.
And
Oh, I
A,
see
like
that.
the white
Yeah, I
space.
can see that.
I saw
Yeah.
exclamation point. So, it's like, what am I supposed to read down?
They're just fun things. And we'll talk about them when we get to that chapter. All right, okay, for the next one, I don't know if it'll work from far away, but we'll see. Stare at this picture for 20 seconds. I'll tell you when 20 seconds are up. And then close your eyes and tilt your head up just a little bit and tell me what you see. 20 seconds.
Whoa, it's moving.
Okay, close your eyes and tilt your head a little bit. Does anybody see anything?
It looks like Mickey's face.
I see Jesus.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
I see
Oh, I was supposed to
flashing
blink?
bulbs.
So how many saw Jesus?
I did.
2 of you. 3.
Wait, were we supposed to keep our eyes closed and...
Yeah, close your eyes
You
and
use prophets.
You guys are not
Yeah,
safe.
I just saw, you know, like, in the Batman movies, when they do, like a light, and then you see the Batman logo, I was like, that, but
It just seems hard.
Yeah.
I see, yeah, I saw a couple hearts.
all right, last one. Well, one more activity. Two activities, actually. Put your masks on and come up here. I'm going to let you look at these objects on this tray. Wait a minute. And I'll let you look at it for 30 seconds. And then go back and write as many as you can.
One at a time or all?
Everybody,
How many seconds do we have?
30 seconds.
30.
I like activities.
Man, I thought this was like a tray of cookies.
Sorry.
Butter.
You said that earlier. That's funny.
Okay, go right. Oh. Okay, stop. All right, that's for the, all right. We have a measuring cup, a spatula, a fork, a spoon, a measuring spoon, and a bowl. We have a hammer, a screwdriver, pliers, nail, screw, nut, and a paper clip, scissors, eraser, pencil, stapler, and one more thing that has to do with school stuff. And then a hair tie and a coin, nickel. Oh, and a push pin. That was the other school thing. 6, 9, 10. Who have all 20? Who has all 20? 19. Oh, I should have brought a prize. 18. 17. 16. Woo!
You guys were fast.
15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. Okay. That's going to be in our chapter where how our brain organizes things. I purposely put 6 school supplies, 6 tools, 6 kitchen things, and then 2 random things. How many got the hair tie and coin?
I got the hair tie.
Okay, those are the random things. Because our mind groups things, generally. Also, there were some color combinations there, too. So. Things to look forward to. All right, one more activity. Get to know you a little bit better. And again, not judging people, perceiving people. We played two truths and a lie. All right, 2 truths and a lie. And you're going to come up and stand here, because this is still 12 feet. Stand here, tell us your 2 truths and a lie, and then we'll.
How much time do you have?
2 minutes. Everyone ready? I have this antenna sticking out of the back of my head. All right, who wants to be first?
I'll just say all three and then you decide which one's the lie.
Mhm.
I only wear white socks. I don't like tomatoes. I can run a mile in 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Are we starting off with someone?
Do we write it down or had it?
Yeah, let's write it down. It'd be faster that way.
So we.
And I'm going to say, actually, stand up further against the wall, and then you can take your mask off so we can see your whole facial
write it
expressions.
down.
Tell us again.
Right.
I only wear white socks. I don't like tomatoes. And I ran a mile in 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
You can run or you ran?
We're writing down a lie, right?
The lie, yeah.
I can't.
You can't.
Yeah.
Okay, which was the lie?
I only wear white socks.
We got it right.
Wait. Oh, we have to find the lie.
Yeah, as soon as you mention the lie, bro.
Yo, hold on, John, I gotta readjust.
When I do wear black socks, I only wear one.
No, I wrote down, I had questions, but I wrote down like 2 lies and 1 truth.
All right. Wait a minute.
Now I think we're
We
good.
have David, Crystal, Rebecca, Kiko.
Yes. And you spell it right too? Let's see if she
Um,
spells it
Cody,
Somebody yesterday, he spelled it
Reese. Oh, yay.
Cake up.
like
Okay, who got it right?
cookie.
Who got it right?
David, Crystal,
So we gotta figure
I
out the
did.
lie.
Kiko.
'Cause I wrote down.
Only one got it right.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Oh,
Okay. Shoot, I forgot. All the cats that I've ever had, they've had tragic deaths. Like they died tragically. My second one is my biggest pet peeve is when people don't say thank you. And my third is how I only wear Calvin Klein underwear.
okay, that might be too much TMI.
I
I can't come out with it.
All right, what's the lie?
The cat.
What's your lie?
No.
What is your lie?
Oh, what is
No,
my
it's-
lie? The underwear.
It's definitely
I
the
knew
last
it. I got that one.
All right, who got it right?
I got it.
Reese,
Yeah, I'll go next.
Cody, and David? Okay.
Wait, you had cats for that?
I had 3 cats. They've all one
Is-
got poisoned, another one got sat on, and the other one had
Got
a
sat.
heart attack.
So is there any death that's not tragic?
How does one simply get poisoned?
Okay, ready?
Okay,
We went to someone else's house.
listen to Reese.
My middle name is Robert. I brought one collared shirt with me to school, and I'm 6 feet with shoes on. That's my lie.
About one college shirt.
That would be tragic.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Don't you have to wear collared shirts every day?
What was the first one?
So, my middle name is Robert. I'm 6 feet with shoes on, and I brought one collared shirt to school with me.
It's definitely Melbourne.
Can we do this tomorrow?
All right, what's the lie?
The lie is I brought one collar shirt with me.
No, you said earlier that you had like
I
one.
know.
I got it right.
I brought one.
Me.
No, so.
No, it's
David,
two truths and a lie.
Pyro. Anybody else?
So you only brought one?
Yeah,
you didn't.
put
No,
that
you
one
have
under
more.
Kiko.
No,
You
this
put
is
my
the
name
lie. This
Oh.
is the lie. I only
You didn't tell me.
No, that's the truth. You said you only have one color.
No, I have. Sorry, I have more. I have a.
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
that's
Because
All right,
you said
next.
earlier-
Sorry.
Who's next? Good.
I got a point.
She's like, I got a point.
Oh. I just didn't have you up there.
Okay, so I have had 6 teeth removed. I once read a dictionary for fun, and I have gotten a speeding ticket going twice the posted speed limit.
Those are
Whoa. She's good at this.
Yeah, these are psyching me out.
they're better than mine for
So
sure.
the first one is teeth. The
Mm,
second one is
dictionary.
dictionary. You seem like that type of girl. And the last one was speeding twice.
I just remembered to wear your mask when you're going up,
I think.
but then take it off once you're up there.
I think I know. I feel like I'm probably wrong.
Can I take a guess?
Sure?
Is it a T?
No.
Speed limit.
No.
No. She really seems like the girl who just read the
I read a thesaurus for fun. I have not read a dictionary.
Even though she won that, or she was, no, you didn't win that. All right, who got it? Anybody? Ah, David.
Didn't believe it for a
David's
second.
reading the
No one can
lies.
stand reading the dictionary.
David is like,
Okay.
right there about it, David.
Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't seen
Good.
that. Go.
Alright. I have 9 brothers and 1 sister. I was a church intern, and then I have a car. Which one is my lie?
Go ahead and guess if you want.
You don't have a car.
That's right. No, I had a car, and then
I remember you said there.
One or-
One
one-
All right.
Alright, maybe.
This is,
1 or 2 weeks.
Anybody else got it right? David?
School, I got in a car accident and it totaled my car. That rip.
Pyro,
No.
Kiko, and I got you.
I'm back.
Yeah, you can put that right for me as well. I knew what my lie was.
So I've been skydiving.
Pardon?
I've been skydiving. I spent time in the jungles of Papua New Guinea. And I've run marathons.
Look me in the eye.
What kind of
Full marathon.
Skydive.
No. You did say earlier, I remember you telling me that you like to run.
So Kiko,
So,
Reese. Oops.
Oh, you put.
Okay, put it on the can. He got it anyway.
I mean, if you want to give me Reese's point, that's fine.
All right, who else has to go?
He did say he likes to run though.
You the last one?
Yes.
I'll go too.
So, I was born March 12th. I was born 2 days early, and my dad has blue eyes.
What was the last one?
My dad has blue eyes.
So,
Go see a picture of your dad.
how are you? So blue eyes, you were born March 12th, and what's the second one? Sorry.
I was born 2 days early.
2 days ago.
Your dad doesn't have blue eyes.
I think you're born March. I don't think you're born March 12th.
I was
2 days
not born
early.
March 12th. I was born October 12th.
Ah. I got it.
Yeah, that's my second point.
Cody, only one?
Yeah, I get bonus points, right? If I'm wrong.
So David won. Good job, David. I need to start
Yeah,
bringing
keep going,
prizes.
I don't care about you.
Yep.
He had 3.
Second place, I'll go.
Kiko.
Oh, sorry, Kiko.
We should fight to get
Oh, I'll go. Wait. Tiebreaker.
tiebreaker.
I've been in 16 countries. I speak 4 languages, and I won a World Taekwondo Championship.
If you have,
We can just redo that thing that you said, fight to the death. I think she might win. she didn't lie about that one.
you've been to how many countries?
16.
16. Is this before COVID or after?
I've been to 16 countries
Yeah.
during COVID.
Imagine.
What are you doing?
Say the Taekwondo.
I'm gonna say the countries.
She seems close.
What was your?
I don't think you can.
I do not speak 4 languages.
Ah.
3. Is it 3?
Yo, don't
Yeah.
fight her.
Well, 2.
That's-
2.5.
I was gonna say 3 because most
What
countries.
languages specifically?
Spanish, English. I'm trying to remember. I was in Korea for 2 years. I lived there, and I knew it then, but I forgot it.
Well, I was gonna assume Portuguese.
No.
'Cause it's Spanish,
All right.
Spanish and
Yeah,
Portuguese.
I speak Spanish.
Make sure you have read chapter 1 of Griggs,
Same. Bye.
and that you're checking Canvas.
Is a research paper for Thursday due before class or like at midnight?
The topic.
The topic is due on the 1st of October. So you have to have your topic
It's not due to Thursday.
cleared.
But you can do it and have it
That's
done
what
by
I said.
Thursday. That'd be
I
great.
thought it sounded good.
No, so it's due
Having
the
stress right now.
I know.
10 page research paper due Thursday.
27.
yes.
Yeah, it's on the.
The,
I saw on the sub.
the
it
topic is
said-
due October 1st.
Okay.
Right.
So we just need to know what topic we're doing for Thursday.
Yes.
Not on Thursday.
Not
So
on the
maybe
1st.
like.
That's-
read a page of
October
each
1st.
October 1st.
Okay.
October 1st is not Thursday.
No, no,
Just
no. I'm
telling us to
saying.
look.
Okay.
Not to choose
And make
yet.
and download the notes,
Well,
Griggs chapter 1
read the.
from
I
file.
think it's already downloaded. I have it.
Okay.
Sure.
Next Saturday.
Mine's
So
not-
make sure you have that. If you have any questions about it, ask before you leave.
Yeah.
And let me see you and we'll figure you out.
We're in the class.
Oh,
Next Saturday,
awesome.
but-
Don't have to figure anything out. All right, you're dismissed then.
Awesome.
What's the
Thank
next
you.
class?
Probably the only day we'll get out early. But have an awesome day.
Why is it 10:30?
Oh, it's on 11, isn't it?
You think that cop pays up?
I enjoyed this time.
Maybe you.
And then cross cultural is at 10:30, right?
Yeah. 10:30 or 11?
10:30.
10:30 to 10:50. I mean,
11. No, 11:45. Yeah, it's an hour and 15.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. I remember.
Well, honestly, I'm just gonna leave my stuff.
There we go.
thank you.
You're welcome.
10:30 to 11.
When's the time?
I'm gonna go check if they have the books at the cafe.
Do they?
I know.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Do you guys have another class in here after this?
I think so.
Okay. I didn't do anything funky because I didn't need to. Because we weren't recording anyway. No one was watching.
So you still want to be on the air?
Do we need to talk to you about